Well, Samuel's my first child, and he was born with Down syndrome. Even when I was pregnant with him, they suggested that I not even have him. So I knew early on, before I had any other children, that education was going to be an issue with him. Or at least that's what I was told.
If you could describe her in one word, what would that word be?
Vivacious.
Charismatic.
A fighter.
Passionate.
Passionate. Passionate.
Passionate and determined.
That's good.
Or passionate.
Awesome friend.
There became lots of issues at the public school for Samuel. I was getting reports of bullying, letting me know that my son was being assaulted in the bathroom. And finally, Sam let me know. And it wasn't until I saw the bruises that I said, enough, we're done. Every single day when I would drop off his younger sister, he would say, I would really like to go to school there too, Mom. And I'd have to say to him, they don't have a special needs program. And I just kept thinking, oh my gosh, there's gotta be an option. And it was in 2008 when I made a phone call down to Columbus and spoke to School Choice Ohio. And I said, you know, there's a scholarship for individuals with autism. There's a scholarship for typical developing students. Shouldn't there be options for every student? And they said, well, today's your lucky day. There's actually a bill in front of the legislature right now. Would you be willing to come down and testify? And I said, well, I don't know what that means, but sure.
By not providing school choice to all students, we are leaving out some of our most vulnerable students, and that is our children with special needs.
That was where things started to change for us. That bill passed in the state of Ohio and was vetoed by our then governor. And I just felt so defeated. And I thought, my son deserves an education just like everyone else. And they reintroduced what then became the Peterson bill 5 short months later. And it was a lot of work. And I'm gonna get emotional, but it was in June. I got up in the morning and my emails came through. And there was an email from School Choice Ohio that said, you did it.
I think she's had an incredible impact. Even when she started with us, she was writing the curriculum, training students, slowly getting children one by one, but then simultaneously she was equally pursuing school choice at the State House level in Columbus, Ohio. And so for her to move from MCS to statewide to national is exciting for all of us.
Good evening. My name is Tera Myers.
As we look at the students with special needs and the choices that need to be available for them for obvious reasons, and then we say, you know what, this is also true of every child. To have a school that fits that need is a big win.
Our school system is designed as a one-size-fits-all, but that's not how our children are. Our children are fearfully and wonderfully made. They're unique. They all come with different experiences and different backgrounds.
Each child is individual, and the parents and the family know their children the best.
In a particular setting, some students may prosper and do wonderfully, but then another student, it just might not be the best situation for them.
Kids need to be in the best environment for them.
Having the opportunity to find the school that best fits a child's unique personality and needs, I think, is critical.
Tera the whole time was whatever we can do to help Sam's future. But along the way, it turned into a lot of other people's futures. When you're in the special needs world, you have all these other parents, and she has that, that's her own personality, that drive. And then when you attach something that you love to it, Samuel, that's everything.
Well, you know, the cool thing about Samuel is that as a student, he loved to learn. And then the students, you know, Sam is a very social guy. He loves people. And so when he came to school and he had that opportunity, he made sure that the students didn't have any choice but to accept him. Sam's always loved pizza. He has loved pizza since he was a little tyke. And so when it came to graduating, Sam went up and down our main road and grabbed applications and could not wait. And he now calls himself Sam the Pizza Man. He loves the employees that he works with, his coworkers. He calls it his family. And you know, he's fully embraced each stage of his life. He most recently, for World Down Syndrome Day, said, "I have a great life, Mom, and I happen to have Down syndrome." And that's what I love about him. He sees nothing as a limit. He volunteered at the school for 8 hours on Fridays, every Friday. In fact, he got called to Washington once and he said, "Oh, if it's on a Friday, I can't go." And I said, "Dude, it's volunteer work. They'll understand if you call them and tell them, I just can't be there that day." And he goes, "But they're counting on me." And I thought, man, if we all took on life in that way, they're counting on me. And he meant it. Not everybody's going to do the same thing. Not everybody's going to learn the same way, and we need to give options. You know, we don't all wear the same pair of shoes. So I think we need to remember that when we're thinking about our children. They all need something different.
And now I am a Samuel Myers, and I am 26 years old. Being able to choose my school helped my dreams come true. I am now able to have a job. I am planning my future, and I am part of my community with my friends and family. I am able to fit in because I was able to learn so many skills. School choice made me love learning again because I was where I belonged. I am so thankful. I am so proud of my mom and all her hard work for me and for all the level students. Having school choice helped me be the best I can be.